Mm-hmm. So you said lucky, right?
I think so.
Decide or roll for it. Right. Where are the humans?
The humans are dead.
We've got 4 minutes. I know that Sammy is on. All right. By the way, you know you have some magic that you never used, right? I'm talking to
Say
Jeff.
what?
You have some magic that you never used.
I know. I never had the opportunity to use it.
Yeah, I know. Well, there were some times when people were not seeing anything because it was dark and they were lighting, you know, torches.
Hi,
Inst-
dudes.
Hi,
What's up?
I'm ready for tonight. I'm so excited.
Hey
Um,
there.
Hi, Sammy. Hi, Durek. Hi, Darcy.
Hello.
Welcome to your doom.
What's up?
Um, so yeah, Jeff, I was saying some people were using torches. I think it was Azzy because he doesn't have dark vision. And your dancing lights. Wait, actually, dancing light is to give light, right?
Only
Um,
lasts for 1
yeah,
minute or
four,
something.
four torch-sized lights within range, so they can actually see. So yeah, instead of him having to use a torch, he could have used your cantrip.
Could have used his breath.
Don't think so. So Nisa just came online, so she'll probably join the audio channel soon. And Ozzy is still offline, so probably still heading home.
I know he'll
Where
be on
do
very
I
shortly.
Cool,
where do I
cool,
set the
cool.
feet? Just like in my abilities, like as a
You
just.
see, like your list of features and traits. There's a little plus at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just text.
Yeah, you just fill it out.
So are we pretty good to go? It looks like we're just missing Azzy and Nisa.
Yes, yes. Nisa just came online on Discord, so I'm guessing she'll join the audio soon. And Ozzy is apparently on his way. So yeah. Yeah, Nisa just joined Roll20. Okay. Alright, let's get things started. Oh, I do need to do the copy of the game first. And first session. Come on. 15. Alright. Here's my plan. And we are going to put some music. For now, I'll just use this one. Alright. And game summary. Well, let's go real quick on the pre-game notes. Nara, I don't know if you've seen the companion character
I
sheet.
saw it right before we started, so I haven't really had a chance to look at it.
Okay. So you like in the bio and info, that's your basic traits of your wolf. You would
Okay.
need to basically like edit the character sheet and enter information like it has all skills at 0, all saves at 0. It should actually match whatever modifier it would get from the attributes. And also I think increase the AC and things like that. You'd need to check the PDF and see what you need to modify. And I think you'll also have to choose 2 skills that it gets proficient in. And I also think all saving throws it gets proficient in, something like that. So you can just look over that and modify the character sheet as you see fit, and I'll just check it later. I just didn't want to do it because
I got it.
It's long and boring, and I was busy.
If we do combat today, I can kind of just look at this paperwork here and see what's going on.
Okay, cool. All right, and you'd probably need to find a new name for it as well. What else do we have as info? Yeah, when you have some time at some point, it would be nice if you could reread all of the previous pre-game notes that I wrote, because there's plenty of tips and tricks that you might have forgotten.
I did that last week, and I will do it again because I forgot a few things, and I was like, "Oh yeah." Function and I were actually talking about that recently.
Okay, cool. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh yeah, I did have a question for Sammy and Ozzy. I don't know if you Sammy saw it. Your spell slots, you had like 1 out of 4. You remember which ones you had used? Because I don't remember you using anything other than detect magic.
Let me look here.
And FYI, you had used detect magic last time while in the church. No, in front of the Vistani camp, and you hadn't. It wasn't prepared.
Yeah, and I can ritual cast without having it prepared, but I, for some reason, assumed having the ability to ritual cast it meant I could cast it without ritual casting for some reason. It just slipped my mind.
Yeah, I actually thought it was prepared, or actually didn't even think about checking if it was prepared. But yeah, I know that as a wizard you can cast even if it's not prepared, but only as a ritual.
As a ritual,
yeah.
I don't remember what the other one was, but I was under the impression we were going to rest anyways pretty soon. So.
Okay. So you have what?
I'll set it back to 2 for now.
Yeah, It was like mage armor, maybe, that you did. Something
I don't
spooked
think
you.
so, because I would have changed my AC if I had casted mage armor.
Okay.
And I didn't do that, so.
Okay. So you're setting it.
Mage armor is a
to-
hilarious spell, by the way.
What?
He piffed me.
Why?
I just think it's really funny. I liked when Dylan was playing like a mage, and he was just like, "Oh, I'm just gonna cast the shield on myself."
Yeah, you have to. You know, it's not like we're wearing armor.
Yeah. Because his AC is like 10.
11.
Yeah,
Yeah.
skin doesn't work too well.
Yeah. With the mage armor, I think it's 3
14.
extra. Yeah. But yeah, no, the funny one was when Aso did a shield to protect him on his turn, and nobody had attacked him. Oh. All right. So as he's still not here, I will just start now, since Nisa joined. Okay. So hello everyone. Last time on Survivor, no. So before you got back to town, you paid a little visit to Casimir in the Dusk Elves barracks, basically, and asked him some questions to learn about the history of the Dusk Elves. It was a pretty bad story, a pretty sad story, where you realize that the Dusk Elves were doomed to extinction, and it was all because they had killed Petrina, who was a consort of Strahd, and Strahd took revenge on the entire race, basically. Ooh, Azzy joined. Hello, Azzy.
Hello.
Hello.
So back to the recap. Casimir gave you some information about the lands around you, and he mentioned the Ember Temple, where he says he might be able to resurrect his sister and find some way to defeat Strahd. After that, you went to town just as the sun was setting, and you visited the church. There were a lot of scared people in there. They always worry when it's nighttime. And you spoke with Father Lucian, who seems like an old, very nice priest, but something was amiss, and he was able to confide in the paladin and cleric about the bones of St-Andral, who were protecting the church, but someone had stolen them. You don't know who, but the altar boy said that he did mention the existence of the bones to Milivoj, the gravedigger. And at the same time, you spoke with Irina, made peace with her, and promised to protect her during the festival in 2 days. You got out of the church, and you came out into a night sky that has mist descending upon it. And so yeah, misty night, and you're outside.
Wait, I missed that.
You missed
Did it?
That's funny.
Missed.
You scared me. I thought there were some issues with my audio again. All right. And with that, I am going to give a little info to help speed things up for today. Yaila remembers something because she's all observant and stuff, and she remembers that the Hanu said something about bones at some point.
What?
When we were looking at the graves? Or the coffins?
That I've got a bone to pick with them?
Oh my gosh.
Is
Yes.
that you?
Yeah, like you would technically remember that just the day before the Hanu, you had seen a bag of bones in the coffin maker's bedroom, hidden somewhere, right?
Let's kill him.
Ooh.
Kill the bones? That's gonna be hard.
We need the bones.
No, we need to restore
That was
the
that was a
bones.
little more than a hint.
That was a
What?
little bit more than a hint.
Yeah, well, he saw it just the day before. It's just he remembers seeing it. He's just like, by the way, I do remember seeing a sack of bones hidden somewhere in the coffin maker's place just yesterday. while I was looking for stuff in there.
But
I
by
don't
yesterday,
remember
we
him
mean actually a
buying
month
it,
ago.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was a month in game time, but for him, it was just the day before. Like less than 24 hours before.
Nice when you're having fun.
So I guess we know our next destination. Right?
What if those aren't the bones? I mean, he is a
And we go to the
he's a
graveyard.
coffin maker or whatever.
If it's not the right bones, we go to the graveyard.
Just grab a random pair of bones.
They're the bones.
Boom. How would we recognize the bones?
How many bones
How
do you
would
see?
they recognize the bones? I mean, that's actually not a bad idea. We could just go dig up some dead person and just say that we found.
I don't think this is something
No.
we want to mess around with.
Yeah, no. I mean, we
mean,
want to
it's
get
just-
the bones to restore the protection, right, on the church. So
Well, it's just. I mean, it's a priest. So it's probably just a bunch of mumbo jump.
Well, I don't
Like
think it's
really
about
bones
the
protecting stuff.
Hey,
against Strahd, I'm gonna guess that it's not just a bunch.
we have mist that kills us. I would not mess around with the bones.
Just get to the chicken restaurant and get some extra spare bones.
Rib cage is awfully small.
Pikes will be provided.
All right. So what are you doing?
Where are we again? I kind of we're still.
You
at the church?
you just came out of the church into a misty night.
I believe I was talking last session about that we had two options. We could either go to the coffin maker's house or to talk to the grave digger. And it's a
Digger
matter of-
first, then go check out the bones.
I'd go check out the bones first. If that
So I
might
think-
be the answer, right?
I think he kind of gave us the hint that we need to go to the coffin to get the bones. Right? Isn't that what he just heard?
I
So we don't
didn't
have to
I
go to the
didn't
grave?
say that as a hint. I do remember that last week you were discussing whether you should go to the coffin maker's place or to the gravedigger, and I reminded you that someone did see bones in there. It's just information that should have been in someone's notes. Oh, that's weird. Let's make a note of it. And then as you reviewed the notes before the game, you would have seen it and remembered. But since you didn't do that, I just gave you the information. Especially because Yaila had the observant feat, so I figure
Quick
I'll
question.
give that to her.
Is there
Yeah.
a way we would be able to identify the bones? Like, is there a way to distinguish them from just any other bones?
There might be. It's
Mass
gonna
Effect?
be your job to figure out a smart way of doing that.
All right, can
I
I?
thought we'd just taste them.
I'll run them through my chemistry analyzer.
Okay, are we outside or still inside?
You're
Still in
outside.
this- Oh, we are? It's showing me in this room.
Yeah, you didn't move your tokens, but last time we finished with
Okay.
you open the doors, you come out of the church, and it's a
Okay.
misty night, and we left
Okay.
we left up
That's
that
right.
way.
Okay.
Before we go out, I'm gonna is the priest or pastor or whatever the heck he is?
Mhm.
Is he in the
In the what?
Let's go talk to him.
I want to ask him what the bones look like if there's any identifying features so that we can look for them.
They're human bones.
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah, he's
But all the human bones may look the same. Maybe this one has like a golden tooth or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't want to bring the wrong bones because if we have the wrong bones, they're not going to do anything.
he's going to
Okay.
say that they are just regular human bones. They are old, but somehow still strong. He says he would know them if he saw them, but he doesn't know how he could describe them.
The only way we'll know is if we bring the bones to him and he lets us know if we got the right ones.
It's one way.
I guess.
Or we could bring him with us.
I don't think that's a great idea.
That might be.
That's probably not a good
Alright.
idea.
So we're going to talk to the gravedigger first, right? And
Is it
then-
night? What time is it though? Is it nighttime?
Sunset.
Yeah, it's about 2 hours after sunset.
Okay. So we're probably not too tired yet.
No, not yet.
Okay.
let's go rough up the coffin maker.
Well, shouldn't we talk to the grave digger first?
No, because so the Tahano, when he was last, remember when we couldn't get in, and
Right.
we actually had to bribe him, right? So he saw bones at the
Yeah.
coffin place. So
Right.
maybe we go look at that place to see.
I would go first, yeah. Logically, if you think you know where the thing is, why would you go talk to other people?
I don't know. That's just what I would do.
But what if he has like 6 sets of bones? Or
Yeah,
should
I
I bring
mean,
all of them back?
I would just want to know why he got rid of them, or who he told about them, or what's going on. I'm just curious.
All right, make a decision.
My vote is we go kick on the door of this coffin maker's place.
I vote coffin maker.
Yeah, let's go beat him up.
I'm
Hell
willing
yeah!
to kill something, so might as well go. But maybe we try to trick out the coffin maker from that place and try to sneak in.
Yeah, I would do that. I don't want to fight.
Okay. FYI, when I say make a decision, you don't have to vote. You could vote. I mean, that might be how Liam wants to do it. But just FYI, someone can just say fuck it, and he goes somewhere and forces the other ones to just follow along, or forces the party to split. That's entirely your
Yeah,
choice.
but we don't want to split the party, though. Right?
Yeah, that's
We
not
all
cool.
decided we don't want to split the party.
Yeah, you usually don't want to, but that might just mean that the person that makes the first move is forcing the others to follow.
Last time I said fuck it, it did something. It cost us a lot. So
Last time someone touched some orbs, it did something as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just an FYI, not a suggestion on how to
I just
play.
don't like splitting the party only because then it sort of becomes we sit here for 20 minutes while other people play, and it's just kind of not.
Yeah. All right. So you're all going to the coffin maker's shop, right?
Yeah.
Does anything happen on the way?
What?
Does anything happen on the way, or can we go right there?
Well, no. It's just like 15 minutes walk to get there, unless Nisa knows stuff about her character that she should know.
I thought we were taking the subway.
We took the subway.
Yeah, taking the subway means Nisa reacts.
I mean, I'm just twice as fast as my normal speed, so it would take 10 minutes.
I left my
20.
Velocity rail pass at home.
What?
That was good.
Lol.
It's called the Strahd pass.
He left his Orca card at home.
Okay. But yeah.
I understand the joke.
All right. So you all go to the coffin maker's shop. Are you going like 15 minutes or 7 minutes?
Sorry, what?
She can make all of us travel fast?
Yeah, because
Because I
she
just
knows
moved away.
she knows like hidden passages in any city that she can go to. That just makes her travel twice as fast between two locations.
Let's
So
do
10
it.
minutes?
Let's sneak through
Ezzy.
the alleyways. Okay, we
He's
gotta
here.
lure.
What about me?
We gotta like lure this guy out while the people sneak in, right? So maybe we could like knock on his door and try to get him outside.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Cause like a distraction.
I'm gonna be quiet because I'm socially awkward.
No response.
Hail, friend! Open the door.
We're closed.
I'm gonna go look around. I don't want to go from the front door. I want to look around and see if there's anywhere we can sneak in.
You could just shout, New York Police Department, open the door!
NYPD, open up.
Anyway,
Friend.
what?
Friend, we have some business to tend to with you. I know you may be closed, but we may be able to make this worth your time. Please open the...
Just leave me alone. We're closed. Just go. I don't want to talk to nobody.
Well, we need to talk to you. So, I'm going to try to charm him through the door and try to get him to open the door.
You can roll a persuasion check.
While the bunch of us roll a sneaking check, I guess.
I assume if we want to stealth, we need to just roll stealth, yes?
Yes.
Seriously?
So Ozzy, he is just not answering you anymore.
Wrong one.
Are you kidding me right now? That was to punch the kick the door down. Really?
You want to kick the door down? Okay, so you before we get to the kicking the door down, the others are stealthing where, why, what? Because I've seen like a bunch of rolls happening.
Yeah, we're just stealthing because we want to stealth out of sight.
Out of sight, okay.
I mean, initially, Tahano and I said, "Oh, let's try to just avoid combat and try to sneak," but then they just went on the door and started yelling. So
right, and so as soon as he did that, I stealthed,
and I tried. And then we can head back up in the main room and go back to the upper rooms and see if I missed anything. And then if we get trouble, then I guess we're gonna make some noise.
Okay. So you hit the door. It does not break.
And I found myself.
That was Azzy, by the way.
I could use my dancing lights signal if we end up in trouble and the group is split to kind of like cast lights outside the house to signal that we're in trouble.
Okay, can do that. You need to let them know before.
Wait, I'm gonna try to actually just open the door, see if it's locked.
Okay. You try to open it. It is locked.
Good try, Azzy.
Well, I just realized.
You're right. We should definitely try that.
What about like can Liam and Amnon do anything to like magically unlock the door or anything like that?
Nope.
I don't think they have the spell.
I don't have the spell.
You can ask one of the rogues.
What about lock picking?
Can one of the rogues pick the lock, please?
Can they?
The only way
I mean, we're not with you,
the back door.
Yeah,
it was the back door.
Yeah, the issue is both your rogues are not next to you because they already sneaked out the back, but they are waiting there, not telling me what they want to do.
Is there a battering ram nearby?
You?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna whisper to Azzy. Azzy, keep him talking. Keep him distracted up front. What?
I'm trying. Okay, so I'm gonna like. Is there anything I can do to continue trying to just destroy this door?
You can keep trying to hit it. You can use your weapon.
Wood, right?
I'm gonna attack with my. I'm gonna use my two-handed mace.
Okay.
That'll do some damage.
So you drop your shield.
Drop my. Well, I swing my shield around to my back.
Okay.
And I pull out my two-handed mace.
Okay. Do a attack roll. Azzy, attack roll.
Hit.
There you go. Okay, you definitely hit. Click for damage. And you just splintered the door.
Wait. That means I rolled a 1.
What?
You've been rolling pretty well.
You rolled a 3.
Thus far has been the 6. No, it's plus 6.
No, plus 6 is for the attack.
Oh,
so yeah, you rolled 18 plus 6, that gave you 14. And then it was 3 plus 4 for the actual... yeah. If it was a 1, it would have been in red anyway. Alright, so you splinter the door, like the top half just breaks down. And you see Henrik inside, scared, like, What are you doing? I told you to go!
Can I cast a spell on him, maybe?
Which spell?
I want to make sure.
You always cast a spell on me.
If someone's paralyzed, can they talk?
I think so. I'm gonna check though. Where
as per hold person? No.
Yeah, they can't talk.
That is
can't move or speak. Yeah, conditions. It says can't move or speak.
Okay, I'm gonna cast hold person on him.
Okay.
Is the back door locked? Do we need to lockpick it, or is it just...
The back door is locked, yes.
Okay.
So hold person that uses one of your slots. How many you have?
Yep.
2. Okay. Target must succeed on wisdom saving throw. Okay, I shall do a wisdom saving throw. Where is the coffin makers? Henrik. And I'll talk to myself. Wisdom saving throw. What's your DC on that?
14.
Okay. It failed, so it is currently held. Can't move, can't speak. It's paralyzed.
Oh, sweet. It worked.
Oh, it worked? Damn.
Yeah. You do realize that on each of its turns, which means every 6 seconds, I can redo the wisdom save intro.
Yeah, we gotta get in there quick.
Okay. So what are you guys doing?
How open is the door? Is it like mostly open, or does it?
Yeah, like the top half of it just broke down. It's still kind of held a little bit at the bottom, but.
Okay. Well, let's try to get in there so we can like tie him up, or at least he's gonna start yelling. And if the police come,
I'm keeping watch. I'm stealthed outside the door, keeping watch.
So I guess in the meantime,
I'll be able to see if somebody's coming from the front.
We might as well lockpick the back door just in case they have trouble still with the front door.
Okay. Do a tools check, please.
Did we try to open it first to see if it was even closed?
Wait, can't Azzy just beat down the second half of the door? Surely you can, right?
I literally just reach around and unlock the door.
Basically, yes. He just reached around, unlocked it, and the door just fell apart. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna go in there with that.
Screw this.
You're in. You see him try to struggle. There's a little spark in his eye, but he seems to still be paralyzed.
I'm gonna start tying him up. Or something. Azzy, can you help me tie him up?
You betcha.
Okay. So you're tying him up. I didn't see a thief's tool from Tehanu.
No, because I've seen that they managed to get through the...
You haven't seen that because you're on the other side.
That's
so you're still doing your thing.
Can you tell us?
Okay.
Wait, like that.
Alright, so you're tying him up. What else you want to do?
You can throw him in a coffin.
Go inside.
Let's go inside first.
Can't get in.
Can we all get in here? And,
I'm keeping guard. I don't think we know what Liam and Iron are doing, though. I'm keeping guard outside in the front. I zipped around to tell Tehanu and Nisa that they were busting through the front and to hurry up. And I'm going to keep guard out front.
Okay.
Do any of our spellcasters have like an illusion that can make it look like there's a door here when they're just so in case somebody walks by, they don't see like a gaping hole where there once was a door?
No.
Just
don't actually have that.
Just keep the door open.
Yeah.
Can I use minor illusion to create the other half of the door?
For a minute.
Yeah, you can do that, I guess. Minor illusion. I don't know what's the size limits on that, but
it says a chair. You can make a chair.
All right. So yeah, sure.
The door should be fine.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Once we're done tying him up, then I guess I can just sit at the door and just keep recasting it, just to maintain half a.
Can you, or should I just holler if somebody comes and then you cast it?
What has happened? Why are you doing this to me? Yeah, but you guys should have seen. I wish I didn't do the rolls privately. It was 13 at first, which failed. Then he had 3, 4, 2, 5, and now finally 15.
How does that feel?
Have we put something in his mouth so he doesn't yell?
What the?
Kept saying
stuff a sock in his mouth.
You know what?
He is scared. You definitely know that he's scared. One little
Can we
note.
get some of Dylan's pie?
The door is closed currently. We can't physically go in.
Oh right. Sorry. Thanks, Nisa.
Well, okay, so we open the door. We drag the guy along and bring him to the upper floor with us, and we're done. Okay, so he's gonna yell from inside, and that's not an issue.
All right. So a few things. First, you notice that there's a bedroll in the corner here, where he seems to be sleeping.
Can I come in just so I can see what's going on, or no?
Sure.
I can't
Why
see
not?
the building without being inside.
Yeah, but the door is open. Everyone got in.
But I'm standing outside. I'm standing guard, remember?
Oh, okay. You're standing guard. Okay.
I just
think it
can't
would be
see
more
the room
useful
without being
inside.
in here, actually.
Come in.
Well,
yeah.
yeah. You can you stand guard by going right in front of his door to peek in.
Okay. Okay.
All right. What did you guys say you wanted to do?
Let's just grab him and drag him up to the upper floor with us.
Okay. Well.
Wait, I'm gonna first.
Did you put something in his mouth? Because he was screaming.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's muffled.
Okay.
Okay, so we got a muffler on. Let's bring that car up.
Okay, you guys can go upstairs. I'll just create an illusion on the door so it looks like it's closed.
And I'm gonna check the bedroll.
Is there a window nearby that we can look through to keep guard?
Not in this room, but all windows are darkened, so you wouldn't be able to see anyway.
Can I make a small opening in my door that I conjure?
I mean, I'll go. I'm outside. I'm outside. So.
Yeah, Cloud is outside.
I'm technically outside. I'm standing guard.
Oh, okay.
So if somebody approaches within my field of vision, I'll see them.
Okay.
Who do you think would come at night into a coffin maker's shop to arrest a bunch of?
I don't know. Nobody should be around.
All right,
well,
all right, people.
The door is hanging up the hinges.
All right, the guy is making muffled screaming sounds and trying to escape from his ropes. He's not happy. What do you want to do after that?
Well, we need to start looking around for these bones.
Are they upstairs or are we all still downstairs? Did you guys take them upstairs?
Tehanu, would you answer that?
If I took what?
Who all went upstairs? Like Tehanu.
It was just Tehanu.
Oh, okay.
We could also interrogate the guy.
Yeah, Azzy, do you want to drag him upstairs? I have to stay by the door, so I can't. I gotta stay down here.
I'm gonna say to him, Henrik,
I'll go to Hana.
I come here in service of the light. We need your help. There's a serious situation here.
He is scared.
All right,
but
we're gonna take you upstairs.
He's screaming.
He's paralyzed, right?
No, he escaped from the paralysis.
He's just bound
paralysis. He's bound and gagged. As you said, you're gonna take him upstairs. He starts to wiggle even more and scream even more.
Ooh.
Oh, what's wrong with upstairs? Are you hiding something bad in there, or what is there?
He's shaking his head yes and no, and just you're not sure what he's trying to say.
Does it have anything to do with the church?
He nods. And nods a lot.
Nods as in yes or no?
Yes, right? Nod is yes. Shake his head is no.
Do you have the bones from the church?
He nods.
Did you steal them?
He nods again.
Yes or no?
Why would you steal the bones?
He said yes.
I don't think he can answer that with an yes or no question.
What was the question?
Why did he steal them?
Wait, I kind of like this. I want to see how much I can make him do that. Alright, no. Alright, if I remove your gag, will you scream?
Shakes his head.
Alright, I carefully remove the gag, but keep it ready, so if he starts to make any noise, I'm just gonna put it right back.
Okay. FYI, do have swords, right? So, but
what?
Yeah, I said, you do have swords. You could put a sword to his throat and say, "Don't scream." It would be more effective than if you scream. I'm gonna put a gag back and you turn it back. Anyway, you take off the gag. He does not scream. He is wide-eyed, shaking.
Why would you steal the bones from the church?
They forced me. It's not my fault, I swear.
Ooh.
Vampires.
Are they here?
Upstairs.
Right now?
Oh shit.
Let me make an insight check on that.
Go ahead, roll for insight.
You gotta be kidding.
You're not entirely sure. He's just too much movement in his face and he seems scared, but you're not sure if he's telling you the truth because he's scared or he's just trying to lie his way out of it.
Why are they in the upstairs floor?
Wait. Go ahead.
What, Azzy?
Go ahead.
What?
Let Derek ask his question.
Oh yeah, I just want to know why are they holding Yeah. Why does he have
can't
vampires?
ask questions. He can't ask questions. He's not up there.
I thought we
What?
weren't upstairs. We didn't go upstairs.
You're still down.
They're still down?
Yeah, they're still down. Only Cloud is outside.
Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you guys went upstairs.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Yeah, they wanted to bring him upstairs and he started to scream even more, and they stayed put and tried to question him instead. All right.
Okay.
You wouldn't know that because you're outside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look around with the broken bits of door and see if any pieces maybe slightly resemble a stake, so that I can maybe pick that up.
Okay.
That's a pretty damn good idea, actually. Are there anything in the tool shed that would make some good wooden stakes? Because, if there are some vampires sleeping in there, driving them in their hearts might help.
You do find some planks of wood from the splintered door. Not exactly as stakes, but you are in a woodworker's shop.
Guess we can make some.
Actually, we have a master woodworker right here. Henrik, we need... Listen, if there are vampires here, we can help with that. We need to know, number one, where the bones are, and will you make us some wooden...
If they're in his store, how do we know he's even on our side?
I mean, if he has vampires upstairs, he probably has some wooden sticks somewhere. We can probably just ask.
Do you have any? I mean...
next to my bedroll. And
I'm gonna go over to the bedroll.
And good thinking, Nisa. I was thinking the same. So yeah, next to the bedroll, you do find a stash of a few wooden stakes, enough for all of you if you want to take one.
I can take one.
I'll take one.
And what was the other question? Oh yeah, the bones are in the upstairs bedroom, in the wardrobe.
Is the wardrobe in the room with the vampire?
No.
Or is there another room?
No, they're in the other room, the big one with all the wood and the crates.
Okay, cool. Will one of the rogues like to go very, very quietly and very stealthily and try to recover those bones for us so we can GTF?
Mm-hmm.
And if you happen to get surrounded by a bunch of vampires, make sure you yell so that we can get away, and then you will.
Oh my
god! All right.
Like
so I'm gonna wait at the bottom of the stairs, so that I'm kind of close enough that if something happens, I can run in.
Are probably gonna work only if the vampires are asleep, which it's nighttime. I'm not sure if they are, but anyway, maybe what could be done is decent stealth, accompany the people with the best stealth to steal the bones.
Yeah, we should just
and
go to
get
the
ready to just stab if something happens. I don't know.
Yeah, I get both of my daggers out in my hand ready if I have to.
Okay. Who is going up?
I am.
Okay.
I am with the ready
And
to steal.
I'm opening the path for you.
Any status outside? Still clear?
We stealth first.
I'm not sure you're going to be much use outside, to be honest.
Alright, please do stealth checks, those who are going up. So it's Yaila and Tehanu only, right? Right?
Nice.
Finally not a 1 on the stealth.
Nice.
Alright, so you are both very stealthy.
I'm just gonna chill, like, here towards the bottom of the stairwell.
I'm at the bottom.
I'll let you lead since I don't know where they are.
Anything going on outside or no? Am I good?
Well, the main room would be on the.
Do a perception check, Cloud.
Okay, 1 second.
Do we hear anything before going into the room?
Do a perception check, Yaila.
I gotta find. Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me again. I was like, well, hold on.
So, Yaila, no, you don't hear anything. I don't know, it's a cantrip, right? The minor illusion?
Yes.
Okay. So every minute you're recasting it to maintain the door. Alright. And Cloud, you don't see anything either. It's dark, there's too much mist, and the streets are pretty much quiet at this time.
While I'm waiting on the rogues to come back downstairs, I'm gonna cast message and inform Cloud what's going on.
Okay, sounds good.
And remember that if you see a cantrip of dancing lights in the lobby or near cloud or something, that's a signal that we're in deep shit.
I don't know if you can just cast it anywhere within your range or if it's a place you have to see. Please verify that.
Me?
No, the dancing lights. I was talking to
Well, I'll check it out.
Okay, and Yaila, Tehanu, do whatever you need to do. I opened the path for you, right?
I'm waiting on Tehanu.
Tehanu.
Like I can't get into the main room.
If you want to get into the main room, let me know. I can open the door for you.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't rigged last time, so unless we do a check to see if it's rigged in any way now.
You can check. Do a perception check, or maybe an investigation check. Not sure.
Well, I mean,
Those are though, right?
don't other rooms first. Can I have a look?
So you want to get to the main room?
Let's just check out the other rooms first to see, and then we get to the main room. It's gonna take like 2 seconds.
Okay.
I thought you said that the vampire, it was in a separate room from the main room.
No, they're in the main room, I suppose, because there's no space otherwise. It's pretty much empty.
No, he said.
What do you mean there's no space?
He knows because he remembers the place. He actually sees the shadow of the map, and you don't. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah, because he already explored it. Well, like you don't see a completely black image. You can still see what the room looks like, right?
Nope, it's a black thing. Like here, it's black, but I remember from memory.
Okay then. That's where it should be. All right. So where you guys want to go? Just tell me, because I'm being lost.
We checked the other rooms. Nobody was in there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you checked the other rooms. You were looking for the bones, or what exactly was it?
Yeah, just to be sure if the bones are in there, because that would be too easy. But if they aren't there, then we get to the main room.
Can you show me more of what's going on, or no?
It's
really kind of lame just looking at a black screen.
Okay,
here. Nisa's stream.
Yeah, you could do that.
No, I want to watch myself.
All right, I am going to just remove the. I wonder if that does something.
Oh, we see everything now.
You see everything now? Okay.
Yeah, but no people. Sweet.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but you're not there. You're not supposed to see all that stuff.
Yeah,
but it's just so you don't get bored. But yeah, imagine that.
I just don't want to get bored.
Yeah,
it does feel better this way.
Yeah, imagine that you have no idea what's behind that door. Okay, so you guys, you said you wanted to check the wardrobe.
Yeah.
Okay. Tehanu had already found a hidden compartment in it, and he does find the sack of bones in it. But do another stealth check, please, both of you.
Wait, he found the bones in this small room?
Yeah, like
they're in a wardrobe.
In the wardrobe, right here.
In front of is a wardrobe.
Yeah, that's where he had found them last time, and that's where Henrik said they were. Okay. All right. So you grab the sack of bones, and where do you want to go now? What do you want to do?
I'd go back down.
Okay. And as you get out of the room with the sack of bones in hand, you suddenly hear as you hear the sound of wood breaking and the sound of people rising, and Please roll initiative.
Did we hear that downstairs?
You wouldn't have, I don't think. But you do hear commotion upstairs. Because of...
So Yela, my recommendation is we run the fuck out of here and we run all together to the church.
Yeah.
Including this guy we took hostage.
So we take him with us.
I think if we...
Wait, no, we don't take... Fuck all hostages, let's just run.
No, I'm gonna grab...
And
you can run by yourself. I'm gonna grab him.
We grab the coffee.
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
No, we don't know yet, but okay.
Everybody roll initiative.
You guys don't know until we've come downstairs and told you to run.
Wait, me too?
Everybody roll initiative.
Okay, out of character here, I think we actually probably could do something if we abuse terrain here. Like, we just hold them at the bottom of the stairs. Make them bottleneck into us.
Right now, both of us are still upstairs, though, so...
Yeah. I say we leave
Seriously?
honors.
2?
One,
the
2, 3,
roll
4,
engine
5,
on this game
6,
is broken. Like
2 of you got natural ones.
I can't believe that one. I'm always rolling. I rolled way more ones than probability. Like statistically, actually.
Yeah, this is I call shenanigans.
What was the name of the... Yeah, but look, you had 21, 21. It's just random.
No, it's me personally. I've rolled so many ones in the past like 3 weeks. It's ridiculous.
Why don't you just buy a dice and roll it yourself?
I have, and I still want.
You guys remember how difficult one vampire was, though? So I definitely feel.
All right, dear one rollers. Everyone roll their stuff. So let's start with Cloud. You have no idea what's happening. Just do a perception check because you're still scouting the area. You don't see anything.
Not great.
All right. Tahanu, what do you want to do?
I think Yela
Who has the bones right now?
Tahanu has the bones.
Okay.
Okay, so we just run back downstairs. There's no point in being stealthy. We just run back downstairs. Yela agreed on that. Let's just... We run the hell out of here because we know what's coming. Nothing good can come from a coffin maker's shop at night. We just, like, the safest place would be to put the fucking bones back into the church and we run there. So that's basically my plan.
Okay, we better hustle down those stairs and tell us your plan.
All right, just do things. Do it. Where are you going? Okay.
Run.
So you got 5, and then that's 20 to get to the bottom of the stairs. I'm just gonna move you now. I need to zoom out a little. Okay. So you get here. You're at the bottom of the stairs. You still have... What's your speed?
30.
30. So you still have 10 movement plus your action and bonus.
Yeah, so you can see me all running like this. Maybe they will chase me, which would be really fun through the city because, well, that'll be fun. So I go as far as I can go with extra movement and whatever. I just dashed out through the door and...
Okay. So you were... From here, you have 5. This is your dash. It gets you to the door. And you have your bonus action, which can give you another 30.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I sprint, yo.
So you run and get the hell out of there. You are outside. Cloud just sees a blur passing by. She is like, what? And Amnon's turn.
Anyone know where he's going? I'm very confused right now.
I just yelled.
What would your first instinct be if you saw Tahanu just fly by you running out of a house?
You're like,
can we just let's just play it like you would? Just do your first instinct. Go, go, go.
Yeah.
Empty the church.
I don't think they can get really far, so I'm just gonna stay here and ready up. And if they come through the door, then they can hit him with a spell. Unless we're all just gonna run the fuck away.
Okay. Okay. Iron.
I was gonna do the same. In case Nisa needs a little help getting out, I wanted to. I know she's got to actually get down, but
I mean, either they get to me and I'm dead, or if I can run, I'll run real fast on the cat.
I can cast Sanctuary on you in case if they got close. So, but you're out of range right now.
Exactly. That's what I said. Like, if I manage to get downstairs, I'll be able to go out because I can run double speed.
Oh, all right.
Save yourself.
All right, then I'm just gonna get next to Anon.
All right. And you're doing what with your action?
I moved outside. That's it.
That was just your move. You don't do any action?
I know.
You can ready an action.
Okay.
Oh, I can ready?
You can ready an action. Same for Amnon. You can also take the dodge action if you need to.
I'll use my Eldritch Blast on any of them if they come in range, like through the door.
You want to do blast what?
They chase me.
Oh shit! The guy's still tied up.
Yeah, the guy is still tied up. He is freaking out.
Oh, do I have to ready up a specific action?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll ready up my Eldritch Blast if any of those.
Eldritch Blast. Okay. Iron, what do you ready?
I'm ready. Sanctuary.
Okay. You're ready in Sanctuary. All right. It's the vampire's turn. This little guy is going to do. Oh, that's.
Why is one of them F? Is that because we're F?
For dying. F in the chat.
There's 40 here. Let me
F in the chat. That's for me.
No,
F
it's
is
for
for me.
Where's my vampire spawn? Character sheet, speed of 30. Okay, and so this is 30, and then he's going to do another 30 and get here. Come on. Getting here. So he's dashing. This guy is going to do. Well, no.
Like George Clooney dashing?
Yes, he is.
I have a quick out of character question though.
And he goes all the way here. Yes.
They didn't know that they were doing anything though. They don't know that the rogues or us are in here. Right?
They might have been connected to the bones. They might have felt it when we touched.
That's what I'm hoping
I'm just wondering. So they touched the bones and then everybody rose, but I'm just wondering, is this like, they're not chasing anybody in particular. They don't know we're here, right?
He might be chasing the bones, and if they are, that gives Yela the opportunity to get out after the vampires got out.
I mean, they didn't go inside the room so far, but they're kind of blocking my way. Is there Yeah, that's on my turn. Never mind. Go.
This one gets here, and I'm just gonna get this guy all the way here. And they all dashed to get away, and now it's Yaila's turn, who is hidden behind the door, by the way.
Yeah. Is there a window?
All windows are barred. You know.
Barred.
Yes.
I'm fine.
Just stay hidden, dude, and wait.
I can't go where the vampires are.
Yeah, I guess so.
Obviously. Like, I could jump, but I can't go. Yeah, they're completely blocking my way.
Do you have any special ability to hide even more than you're already hidden?
You could try to disengage and run through them all the way to the exit.
Yeah, but then they can all attack me, right?
Disengage prevents them from attacking you.
Oh, really?
Disengage means the others do not get opportunity attack. That's the whole point of the disengage.
What's the distance of a disengage, though?
It's just your action, and then you do your regular move.
Actually, as a rogue, it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
But it's a bonus action.
That's a good point.
But that means I can't dash.
You can dash as your action.
Yeah, but I can't disengage. What? Okay, the dash they can still attack me, though.
First, right?
What?
Yeah, you disengage
you
as
can
your
do
bonus
both,
action, then dash.
Wait.
Yeah, you can do disengage as your bonus action, and then
one as my action. Okay.
And then but you have 25. You have 30 speed, so you have 60 feet total that you could do.
Are they even?
Wait, the dash gives me 30?
The dash doubles your speed, basically.
Well, I already have something else that can double my speed, though. Feline agility.
Feline agility.
How do they stack?
Allow you to move with a burst of speed. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Once you use this trait, you can't use it again until you move 0 feet on one of your turns. So yeah, you can use that.
So I can do 90. Or how does it double? Does it stack? Does
90.
It double? Yeah, it's 90.
Yeah, it's 90.
Additive.
They
it's
all
additive.
each have.
Yeah.
That's gonna be neat.
Okay. There was a thing about jumping too, but I'm not sure.
Acrobatics.
No. Wait, I'm looking for it. It's something allows me to jump, and it.
That's the second story work. It allows you to climb at the same speed than your normal.
When you make
speed.
a running jump, the distance you cover increases in number of feet. Like, okay, that's not worth using. Okay. Okay,
press
so I
triangle.
will use disengage.
Okay, and then you're moving downstairs. So it's
5, 10, then 25.
It's 25 to get to the bottom.
Ah.
Okay. I'll move you here, and then you have an 30, 40. I need to scroll them out on the. So, this is 30. Then you have 40. You can get out of the.
Well, I need to know if I use the ability or not.
Feline agility?
Yeah. I can't use it again second time, so let's see how much it costs me to get it. Join with everybody
that's 30, else. And then you have.
I can't move my token.
You would get right here, right in front of the door if you used.
Then it'd be blocking everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You wouldn't be blocking everybody because allies can pass through you basically.
Yeah, but not the NPCs too.
Is
this guy? Did we untie him? Is he?
No, he is tied and currently wriggling and screaming. And FYI, Tahanu, you had just burst through a illusionary door as you went through it earlier. I forgot about the door. All right.
Okay. No. Well, I'm not done. Okay. So if I untie him, can I still move afterwards?
Untying him would be your action.
F that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm out.
Alright, so you just get out of the house?
Yep. As far as I can.
Okay, so you're 25 feet away from the house right now. Okay. Next, Liam.
Question.
Yes.
How close are these vampires? Are they like right at the bottom of the staircase?
Oh, yeah. Let me move them from the second floor to this floor. Whoops.
Okay. Second question. What is the staircase made out of?
Excellent question. I'm gonna guess wood.
Okay. Is it reasonable for me to like sneak around Ozzy and aim a spell up the stairs? I'm speaking about burning hands. I kind of want to set the staircase on fire.
Yeah, I figured. You would.
See if I can slow the vampires down on their way.
I'm not sure you would be able to do that without hitting Ozzy. And if you try to do it from above him, you would hit the top of the door, above the door instead of the stair.
Okay, if it hits me, would it still hit the stairway, or would it all hit me instead?
Let me check the.
Can I do the?
Because I don't mind getting hit. If it means boys up, I'll take the hit. I don't really care.
Okay. So here's a thing that I believe I can do. I believe somewhere there's a thing where you can pull a willing creature or push for at half movement speed. Can I push him out the door on the way and then get in the way so I can fire up the spell?
Yes, you could do that, sure.
Alright.
So it would cost you 10 of your movements. Ozzy, you've been pushed here. And okay, you want to do burning hands? Do it.
Straight up the stairs. Hell yeah.
Do it. Alright, so it's a 15-foot cone. So you would get all three of them, basically. That's 15 feet.
That shouldn't hit
don't go back to the core because I wanted to read the description. Each creature must make a dexterity save intro. Creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save or half as much. Any flammable objects in the area that are being worn are carried. Okay.
Because I'm willing to bet there's probably a bunch of sawdust on the stairs. Because it's a woodworking shop, so there's probably like wood dust everywhere. This place is like
Well, do it with double advantage.
What's your the DC?
14.
14. So 2 of them succeed. The middle one doesn't. Please roll damage. That's 3d6, right?
He did already, yeah.
No, he did. Oh yeah, that was okay. So it's all right. Cool.
That shouldn't hit Heinrich because there's a wall between us.
Yeah, it wouldn't. So it's 4 for this guy, 8 for this guy, 4 for this guy. Okay. And what do you want to do after that?
I'm going to move my remaining 20 feet of movement, and I think that puts me here, and then I'm just gonna kind of gesture towards the guy on the way at Ozzy.
Okay. What's your AC?
Currently 11.
Okay. Well, as you're going there, the vampire at the bottom of the steps takes a claw attack at you and deals 8 points of damage, of slashing damage.
All right.
Was there a door
Holy crap!
There's a door where?
So you see where the vampires are at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah.
That little white square, is that a door?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay.
All right, Ozzy, your turn.
Okay, question.
Yes.
And this is, I don't know if this is even possible. Can I go back, slam the door shut, and wedge a piece of one, the
Can
wood?
you shut this door?
That would be your action, yes.
Okay, wait, actually, I'm shutting this door. I'm gonna shut this door right here.
Is gonna stop 4 vampires and more.
Well, here, I'll shut this door and pull this desk over to it, and then I'm gonna run over here, grab Homeboy, and run out.
Okay.
That's 2 actions.
Shutting the door is one action. Moving the desk would be a second action, and taking the guy would be would limit your movement.
Okay, so then.
Can I?
Well, I guess I'm just gonna run, grab him, and run out the door.
Okay. So, what's your speed? 30, right?
I feel like Liam's dead.
So you're doing this, that's 15, and then you're grabbing him, that's 25. So let's see. You would only be able to get here with the guy here. Okay, and that's the end of it. And you close the door, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna close it then. And Cloud, your turn. You're like, what just happened?
Yeah, everybody's kind of just running by me, and I'm kind of panicked. So nobody said anything to me on the way, though.
I did say run to the fucking church.
Okay, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna run.
You are informed of what's going on, the basics of it. I did take the time to inform you, while this was transpiring, just not.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just say we got out saying "Run, vampires!"
Okay.
That pretty much sums it up.
So I'm gonna run. I'm not gonna do a big brave or anything. I'm out.
Go grab Liam. You can run fast, can't you?
No, I don't know anything about where Liam is, so I'm not going to run back into the house just to see what's going on. It's not something I would do. I'm just gonna run.
Yep. All right. You run.
Can I prepare a spell though?
You would, if you prepare it and you don't use it, it will still be use one of your slots. And that would be ready in. Yeah,
okay,
that would be ready in your action, basically.
Are there any other actions that I can ready, or no?
You have the dodge, which I think increases your AC. I'd have to check. You have
Flying agility count as anything?
What?
No, that's just a free action.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I have feeling agility, but what else could I do as a bonus?
Bonus?
I don't think you have any bonuses.
Like, what are some options that I can do that we haven't really talked about before? Like, I know I could do things like hide or...
You could knock an arrow and get ready to shoot something.
Yeah. So the actions in combat, you have attack, cast a spell, dash, disengage, dodge, help, hide, and ready and search, and use an object. So you can ready an action.
Somebody?
You could help somebody. It means you give them advantage on whatever action they're doing next.
Oh, okay. But I can only do that if I'm next to them, or no? Like, could I help Azzy by opening the door? I mean, I assume the door's already opened, but
yeah.
I mean,
the door is gone.
It's an illusion.
Yeah, it's an illusion.
It's still there. It's just not there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't really help somebody unless I already know what they want to do.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess I'm just going to I guess, can I just like dodge and run at the same time? Is that a thing?
Yeah, I mean, you would do your 30 feet of movement, and dodge means you focus entirely on avoiding attacks. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dexterity saving throws with advantage. That's all it means.
Okay, cool. So then I want to use my feline agility to move with a burst of speed, and which means I can double my speed until the end of the turn, which would mean I can move 60 feet.
Yes.
Right? Okay, so I want to move 60 feet towards the shortest path to the church, and I want to dodge any attacks that may come to me.
Okay. All right. So, please keep in mind how far you are from the house. I think it was 25.
I think I'm furthest now, right?
Yeah, you're like 60 feet. Yaila is 25, and I believe Tehanu is 30. Okay, Tehanu, your turn. You're still gonna hightail it to the church? Tehanu?
Yeah, I'm presuming that they're after the bones.
You can throw them to me if you want.
So I would be going to the church running, while kind of keeping an eye on behind my shoulder or something, see what's going on. When I reach the church, I would kind of just wait on the doorstep of the church before getting into the church with the bones, if I get there alive. But hopefully I got the aggro and they come after me instead of coming after Leon, because can't do much for Leon right now.
Okay. So, can you repeat your action, movement, bonus, what you want to do?
I guess I'm going to just dash like mad, because there's not much else to do.
Towards the church using bonus and action?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're about 100 feet from the house. No, 120 feet. Okay. Amnon, your turn.
If everyone else is running, I'm just gonna keep running as well. I think anyway.
Okay. So your Eldritch Blast just fizzled out.
It's a cantrip. It's not.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not a
Yep.
Deal, yeah.
And you are following who?
Who's in? I'll follow the cat.
Okay. Yaila is the furthest back right now. And you're following Yaila.
Is everyone just running the same direction?
No, he's running. He's
That
following
cloud
me.
was 15.
Towards the
cloud was
church.
16, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm running towards the church because that's what they yelled to me. Go to the church. So that's where I'm headed.
Yep. Okay. That's it. Going now to Iron.
So if I didn't use my ready spell, it's still ready.
It was Sanctuary, right?
Yeah.
If you hadn't, like, you had it ready for what exactly? I can't even remember.
Well, forever the last person out, I wanted to just give them a shield to give them a chance so the vampires wouldn't would have to work through that first.
Okay, I will allow you to use it on, let's say, the last turn of whoever was playing. So before it's your turn, you can release it because you used the spell slot. So you release it on who? Cloud isn't currently visible because she moved. She got away. So you can see Amnon and Azzy next to you.
There's no way she can see me. There's an
Yeah.
there's an illusionary.
No, there's not.
Yeah,
Not
there
before.
is. That lasts
Wait,
without
if he-
concentration.
Oh, can I just? Can't I just cancel it?
I thought
Wait,
it
then
only
how
worked
did
for
all of the rest of us just run through the door?
It's an illusion.
It's not a real
You
door.
can't see through it, but you can walk through it.
Yeah, it's not a real door. It's a fake door.
But I assume once the people would have all started running out of the house, that concentration would have been broken, especially when the person who cast it.
No, concentration
Lost
would
concentration.
be broken if he got attacked and failed the Constitution saving throw.
Is minor illusion even concentration? I don't think it is.
It is.
Well, can I see Ozzy?
No, it's not actually. It was guidance that was concentration. So yeah, minor illusion isn't concentration. You cannot see Ozzy unless Amnon had dropped the.
Can I?
I just assumed he would have dropped it when people started
Yeah.
running out of the house.
Yeah, he didn't say it though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess the door's still there.
Yeah. So you can. The only one you can see is Amnon next to you, or the three people that just left run in
Didn't I
behind
say
you.
I ran away. I thought I said I ran away.
Yeah, actually, Amnon also left.
I'm
Yeah.
not.
So if he runs away, wouldn't it go away? Like,
Okay.
doesn't
No,
the spell?
No.
It's,
Nope.
Okay, I just want to say, if I'm making a door illusion and a bunch of people start bursting through it, by like the third person, I probably would drop said illusion so I knew what the hell was going on.
You should talk to
Yeah,
Durek about that.
but he didn't, and I did mention that people were bursting through a fake door. I did mention it. It didn't make him think, oh, I should probably drop it. He didn't say it. So his character also saw the thing happen, but didn't think to drop it. So it's still up. It's gonna be up until the next turn. If he decides to drop it at next turn.
Okay, I have another question. Can I stay and help? If I help Ozzy with Henrik, will that make his speed a little bit faster to move for getting to the church?
You can't see Azzy because he's behind the door.
No, you're missing my question.
Yeah.
My question is if I wait to help Ozzy and help two people move him, it won't slow Ozzy down to move Hendrik.
Not as much.
Would be my ruling.
Well, that's what I'm.
Yeah. Technically, per the rules, it wouldn't, but we could say that you help him part of the way. But yeah, it would work.
But that's what I would like to do.
Okay. Alright, so you did use one spell slot?
No, because I can't see anything.
Yeah, but Sanctuary, you had it prepared, so
it's still ready then.
No, you have to use it before your next turn, or it just disappears. But the spell slot still gets used. That's why I gave you. That's why I told you I'll allow you to use it before your turn arrives on whoever you see.
Well, then I'll put it on myself. Everybody else ran away.
Okay, you put it on yourself. Cool. And what's your action for this turn? What's your movement? You want to go help Azzy? You want to go through the door? Darcy?
What's that?
I said, what do you want to do for your turn this time? Like, the sanctuary was from the previous turn. You want to go through the door and help Azzy?
Yes.
Like, move the guy?
Yes.
Okay, so you did 5 movements to get here. You'd be moving the guy. I would say.
Is he still tied up, the guy?
He is still tied up, but you have. Let's say you got him out. This is how far you could get him, kind of. I would say. Because you're going through Ozzy and the fake door,
Yep.
so you can't just go diagonally. Alright, next, vampires. This guy is gonna come here, open the door, burst through it. That's gonna be his action, and then He has, that's 20. Wait, that's 15. And 20, 25, 30. Okay. This guy is going to do...
Was it his action opening the door?
Yes. And he's gonna do this. He'll get all the way here. Both Liam and Ozzy get opportunity attack on him if you want.
Hell yeah.
Yes, I would like to cast Firebolt.
You can cast a spell as opportunity attack. It's only melee for opportunity attacks. Our Warcaster? Yep. Okay. Okay, cool. Alright, so Fireball. Nice.
Firebolt.
Bolt, okay. Alright. Do it.
Whew.
Wow! Okay, give me a second. So Firebolt, where are you? Where are you? Liam. Let me see. Firebolt. Oh, it's a cantrip, okay. Hurl in the mode of fire. Make a ranged spell on a hit. Takes 1d10. Okay, do it. 1d10 that gets doubled because of the crit.
Wait, that... What's the... What the fuck? How do I roll the damage?
Click on the word Firebolt from the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. What's 1d10? You click the second one, right?
Yes.
The first one. Click the first one because it would automatically add in the crit. There. That's
nice.
That's better. So that's 16 damage. Give me 1 second. So minus 16. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, he is also going to get
die
that back. Okay. Next. Oh no, actually, this is the second guy. Okay, so it's okay, and this one gets that back. You can actually see, the guy that is right next to you. You can actually see the burn marks from when you burned him in the stairs, right? And as he stopped in his run towards the door, you can see the burns just healing on their own and disappearing. And he looks brand new.
Does the fire seem to be slowing down any of the other people coming down the stairs?
It does not. The stairs did not actually catch on fire. Let me see. 40. This guy is going. Oh, actually, Iron would also get a reaction on that guy.
Can I get to roll for damage or no?
Ozzy, no, not with that. Sorry, you missed when you tried to hit him. Okay. All right, and I'm just gonna make this go a little faster, and I'll drop these guys. Let's see how far can they go. There's your 30. There's your 60 about here. So they're all moving about here.
So we get opportunity attacks on all of them?
No, you only get one reaction per round.
Oh.
But they're just running past me?
Yes.
Be glad they're doing that.
They're going for the bones is what they're doing.
So yeah, that's what happens. And we are going to... I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. Alright. We are just gonna go back to the town. We are going to change the music. And Yaila's turn. And
do we get our reaction turns?
Where am I?
yes, Iron, you do get a reaction to hit one of them.
I want a blind deafness. Will that slow one of them down?
I'm confused. I'm sorry, I kind of missed it on the very last part. Why are we changing the...
I didn't get my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Liam is still in there. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So Liam is still in there. Ozzy is still in there. Yaila, this is your turn now. You're far away from the house.
Not that far. I'm 7 meters away. I checked the meters. It's pretty close, actually.
Yeah, but I mean, you're all out of the house, and there is no space in this map to play that.
Liam is still in, though.
Yeah, when it's back to his turn, we'll go back. Okay, you know what? We'll stay here.
I'm not running away. I want to. I want to see this scene.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. 7. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cloud. I didn't know 25 feet how much it represented, and I wanted to know if I could throw something to the house, to Azzy that's at the door. So I had to Google
Okay.
it.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Iron, you said you wanted to hit one of them with an attack.
Yeah, I wanted to it's blindness deafness, right? It slows people.
Yeah, you can't cast a spell as a reaction. Only he could because he has the feat for it. It would just be a melee attack for you.
No, I don't want to aggravate them anymore.
Okay. All right, Yaila.
So they're all following Tuhanu, right? They're kind of ignoring us?
Kind of ignoring you, yes. They just got out of the house right now.
Yeah, they didn't attack like Liam or Azzy or anything like that.
No.
Okay.
But you don't know that. For all you know, I could be dead.
Yeah, you don't know what's inside the house.
I'm really... Why not?
The door is still there.
The illusion is still there. God damn it.
That's Amnon for you.
Thanks. Amnon.
It's not my fault.
All right.
I'm gonna go... I can't even go back in the house. Oh no, you said I could walk into allies, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going back into the house.
Okay. I'm going to assume you don't pass next to an enemy. All right, you go back into the house, and you do see one vampire right there, and Ozzy and Liam.
Okay. I'm very conflicted on what to do. I'm sorry. Okay, I just wanted to see basically if the people inside were still alive, which they obviously are.
Mm-hmm. Liam looks a little cut up, but yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, you're fine. So can I just bolt out again? I just basically wasted some movement, but it just makes more sense.
Yeah. So you were 25 feet, so you got 30 feet to just get inside, and if you want to move again...
I just basically bolt out another 30 feet, like another 25 feet away.
As your action, dash?
Dash.
Bonus action, recall. Yeah.
Okay, bonus action, dash, and then again, action to dash some more.
Yeah, so...
Okay, so you're about 60 feet away.
60 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, then I'm around 60 feet.
Okay, Liam, what do you want to do?
I'm thinking. These vampires just seem to be like one-track minding on what I can assume is the bones, yes? They don't seem to be messing with the guy at all.
Maybe, you don't know. They just ran past you. You hit them, they ignored you, they just ran past you, that's all you know.
I don't like this.
Hell, you could run a wooden stake in their heart and they wouldn't care.
Alright, decision time.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Misty Step, which doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Yes.
It's 1 second level spell that puts me like 15 feet outside the house. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna use theoretically there, you know. Well, is it reasonable that I teleport out of an enemy's range of influence?
You wouldn't see where people are on the other side of the... Or wait, does Misty Step allow you to see...
Does it?
Briefly surround... you teleport to an unoccupied space that you can see. You can't see beyond the door.
Fair enough. Then I will take the disengage action on my way out, so I don't provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay. So you got your 3rd level spell back. I just increased it back. Right. 2nd level.
And I guess I'll just, like, move towards the church, I guess, so, you know, 15.
Okay. Alright. You would actually be moving in this direction.
Okay, well.
So, yeah. Okay. Ozzy's turn.
I'm gonna step outside. I'm gonna
okay.
Actually, wait, no, on this guy, I'm gonna attack him with my one-handed mace, having my shield equipped.
Okay. Go ahead, do the attack.
Here we go. Let's see a 1.
That's good. Roll for damage.
But I'm gonna use my shield mastery.
So your bonus action.
My bonus action, so I'm going to like slam him backwards with my shield.
Okay.
Because it'll knock him back 5 feet.
Okay, so that's going to be another attack. So roll.
Do I click on? I mean, what do I click on?
That's a good question. Just roll a d20 plus your proficiency plus strength. Yeah.
It'd be the same roll as the weapon.
Yeah, just redo another Warhammer. That doesn't matter. Just for the attack, just for the d20, to see if it hits or not. So you try to shove him, but you're unable to. Like the shield just slides off his body, and you're not shoving him to the floor. Okay. And as you're trying to leave, he says, "Wait," and takes a swipe at you with his claws. That. Whoa! That actually failed because I think your AC is 19, right? Yeah. Your AC is 19 and it fails.
You were not talking to yourself.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's okay.
Yeah, no. Thank you for telling me that.
My AC is not even all to drink.
No, his AC is 19. It didn't hit him.
Yeah, he just went clink against my armor.
Yeah. And okay, you're going. So you're here. How far you're going? As far as you can.
As far as I can with him. With
Henrik.
With Henrik. Okay, so that would be like 15. So yeah, where you are basically. Okay.
You move him like away from the door though, because he would. I'd have him like behind me, like over here. So.
Okay.
Wouldn't leave him in the doorway.
Okay. With that, let's see. You would have moved him like this. Okay. Right. Now we are going to go into the town. Town view. And we're going to break out of combat for a second as you are all running, and you can see the vampires. I'm kind of breaking the turn order right now for purposes of making the narrative, okay? Sorry about that. so as you're trying to run and get away from them, and Tehanu trying to go as far as he can towards the church, you see the vampires actually disperse and start attacking random people on the street. And this is what happens. They are setting homes on fire. They are killing people.
Wait, they ignored us, but they randomly went and started killing people?
Yes. There's one that tried to follow Tehanu for a little bit, but then he just found someone on the street and tried to. They are basically causing mayhem, as far as you can see.
What are the guards doing?
The guards are not yet responding. But since I broke the turn order, within a few turns, the guards join the fight, and you start seeing some fighting in the streets. But there are not enough guards at this point to handle all of them. Alright. So this is what is currently happening with most of them. I'm gonna lower the sound effects. And the last one that was left behind is actually going to try and continue fighting with you guys. So there were 6 vampires, 1 is fighting you, the 5 others are causing mayhem. Sounds good?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, do we have a choice?
Yeah. No, like, you understand what is currently happening, like the situation.
We're running and the vampires are shredding the town.
We set the vampires free.
Pretty much.
So
I mean, I have questions, but I don't really have time to think right now until we get to the church.
Yeah. So what do you want to do with Henrik? I want to understand that.
Just let him go.
If all this stuff is happening, we can we can cut him loose. I did kind of run away, but if all this is happening, I'll probably.
Who still has him?
Try to get back to the group.
I'll shout to Tehanu. Get the bones to the church.
Bold of you to assume he can still hear you. He's gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is fast. He is going 90 feet.
I'm the only one who can keep up.
Yep. So, okay, is there someone in between me and Tehanu?
I can use my.
Me, but I'm like 25 feet away. I think 30 feet away from him. That's it.
My plan was already to get to the church and make our stand there. So, and I assume any smart villager is going to go to the church. So, whatever.
So you have Tehanu followed by Cloud, followed by Yaila, and then we have.
I would be following him because I can move 90 as well.
Yeah, but he went back into the house and then back, so you're a little bit behind, but you are catching up on Cloud fast. Yes.
I get double movement speed every other turn, though, right?
No, you have to stop and move.
Only if you stop for an entire turn.
Yeah, we have the same ratio though.
Yeah.
Have to stop and move 0.
If you skip it would moving be faster, then you get it again. Yeah.
Okay, so it would be faster just to keep going my 30 every time.
Yes.
30 plus dash 60.
Okay. It has to be 60, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have dash, though.
You have dash. Everyone has dash.
Just using your action to dash.
Yeah, you just have it as your action, but the rogues have it as action.
Yeah, rogues have a bonus action, so they can just do it again.
All right.
So if they're all running away and I can't keep up, and it looks like they're fighting, like, can we all group, like, congregate? Like, I'll go back to Iron and Azzy and Liam if they're just going to take off and run away.
Okay. So, one thing. Tehanu, you are in front of everybody with the bones running towards the church. Cloud and Yaila, you're like right behind, basically. But Yaila is overtaking Cloud really fast. Yaila does have the ability to go twice as fast between point A and point B in a town.
But with people that are with me too.
Yes.
Or are we too spread out now?
You would have to catch up to Tehanu to tell him, wait, this way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because it's like you know shortcuts basically.
Basically, I get to the church first.
Yes. I do want to give you all some information. Between the coffin maker shop and the church is 3,900 feet, which would be like 65 rounds using dash. So yeah, it would be like 7 minutes with Yaila's trick. Actually, it would be 7 minutes. I do have to recalculate my stuff. Because you have...
Okay. It was 7 minutes walking.
Yeah, it was 15 minutes walking, 7 minutes with the City Secrets feat.
Yep.
Now with dash and bonus dash.
Well, I
like 3?
Can I kind of change my because I was bolting to the church, but then we got out and they started attacking everyone. But we still have a bunch of our team behind us.
Yes.
But one of the things that you can do.
So I have no reason to technically.
Wait, but one of the things that you can. I think one of the things that Eunice was trying to say is if you catch up to Tehanu, you can then cut his time to get to the church in half.
Yeah, but I'll never be able to catch up with him.
You can cut him
off.
Oh no, I can because I go faster. That's right. I can catch up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you're like 30 feet behind him. I mean, you can shout.
Yeah, so I can catch up fairly quickly. Okay.
You can just shout, wait!
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So that happens. And with your bonus and action dashes and the city secret, I would say about 2 minutes and a half to get to the church. Okay? And with that, we're just gonna move to this little map here. And I am assuming that you want to keep going as fast as possible towards the church. Right?
So is she like taking the baton, picking up the bones from me and heading to the church? And if that's...
No, once you're with together, we can go together at the same speed.
Yeah.
I just have to catch up.
She can take you with her, basically.
She's your Uber.
Yeah.
Okay, so she can speed it up. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's like a gust of wind.
Yeah.
A furry gust of wind.
Well, you don't get faster. You just use shortcuts that get you there faster, basically.
Interesting.
Yeah. She's like, ooh, we can go through here. And then you jump over a fence, and suddenly you're much further away than you thought you would have been.
This is supposed to be a white background, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
This is Barovian parkour.
Yeah, Barovian parkour. Exactly. All right. And now,
roofs and stuff.
Now back to the top of the round, and I'm just gonna do this and have this one vampire here, just for the sake of making things easier to understand. Note, there are vampires killing people in the streets all around you, and you can see like villagers, blood, guts spilling everywhere.
Does it seem like there were more than just the 6 that were in there?
It seems there were 6, and those are the ones that you can see causing mayhem.
Okay.
Let's just take them down one at a time. We got this.
All right. Cloud. Now, what do you want to do? Run. Following Yaila, or?
I'm just all the way to the church.
Okay.
If I'm not in first, I'm just following whoever's in front of me.
You are following Tehanu and Yaila, but you can't go as fast as them. You can go 60 feet.
Me?
Yes. Right. Yaila overtook you. She can go 90 feet every turn. You can only do 60.
Okay.
So that's why you're lagging behind more and more, and you're not able to follow them through the streets.
Okay. But I thought she was keeping us up with pace.
No.
No.
I'm confused.
She's bolting to catch up to Tehanu, to then get Tehanu to move faster to get him to the church. That's the fastest way to get to
And Tehanu and I could do it
I'm just running
together because we have the same speed.
But the characters, they both can do 90 feet every turn. You can only do 60.
So you would fall back. You would fall behind after one turn, basically.
Yeah. Like, you can follow her maybe through 1 or 2 shortcuts, and then you have no idea where she went, because you turn a corner and they're not there anymore. You can't keep following for long.
And it's dark. You can't see us much.
Yeah. Alright, what do you want to do?
I want to run. I just want to keep going.
Okay, so you keep going towards the church. Alright.
Yep.
Tehanu, I'm going to assume Tehanu and Yaila, you are just running towards the church, and I can skip you every time, or...
Yeah, do that. And whenever I get there, we give the bones to the
Same
cleric.
for me unless something happens.
Them in there.
Alright.
The cleric to run the bell.
Or that I would be able to notice.
Alright,
My
Amnon.
thoughts are I was way out in front, and I've only just now been taken over by Tehanu.
You're nowhere near as far out as you think you are. You're running the
I
same
was
speed as all of
60
us.
feet, but then I've moved 30, like, every time. I was 60 feet out already to start, because I started outside. So I moved 60 feet, and then 30 feet, and then I kept 60 feet, and then I moved.
Yeah, but you're still within
another
view
one.
of everybody else other than those two.
I mean, 60 feet is kind of far.
Not that far.
Yeah.
I was able to move that the whole time. I feel like I'd be pretty far away.
But everybody can move 60
Okay,
feet.
so think about, like, 60 feet is like is not even the length of a football field. Like,
yeah, but that's really far.
It's 60 feet is
That's
really
20
not,
yards, Nara.
It's 20
It's
yards.
really not.
It's not very far at all.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Like-
not that far.
Wait, you said 20 yards? How many furlongs
Wait,
is
so
that?
I went 60 feet, and then I went another... Wait, but because I got to use my feline agility, right?
Once, that's it.
Once. You double your speed, so I was actually able to do 120 feet at
90.
that time, or no? 90 plus 60. Okay. So I've basically gone the length of a football field. So am I in between, or how far away am I to other people?
I would say you've been trying to follow the Tehanu and Yaila, and then you're lost somewhere a few streets away from the coffin maker's shop, and you're alone in the street there. You can still continue going in the direction of the church if that's what you want, but you will be alone during that trek.
Okay, I want to use my action to stealth then, when I can still move at regular speed, right?
It would be 30 feet if you use your action to stealth.
I thought I could move at regular speed because of my passive.
Yes, that's 30 feet.
That's your speed, 30 feet.
But
the 60 is if you use your action to dash.
Oh, okay. All right. No, I'll stealth and use my regular speed.
Okay, so you're going at 30 feet. You'll get there in 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Iron, what do you want to do?
I'm assuming that I'm gonna stick with my group here.
Yes, for the purposes of not making this more complicated than it is, we would say, okay, these three are going towards the church, and you guys are with the vampire still near the coffin maker's place, right? Still near the coffin maker's shop. You can engage, or you can decide to do what Cloud did and just go towards the church. You can try to help people in the street. You can do whatever you want.
Well, I actually want to make sure that actually I'm going to cast aid on my fellow teammates here to make sure that whatever we're going to do, they have a chance of surviving a little bit longer.
Okay.
That's cool.
Cool for aid. Can you click on it so others see the description of what you just given them?
I know what it does.
Yeah, I don't know what aid is.
How do I do that?
Just click on the spell in your spell list.
Yeah, and then cast at what level?
It should be at 2. You don't
level
have a 3rd
2.
level spell slot.
Yeah. It's level 2, so you just... There you go. Spell bolsters your allies with toughness and resolve. Choose up to 3 creatures within range. Each target's hit point maximum and current hit points increase by 5 for the duration. So that's 5 temporary hit points, right?
It's not temporary, it's maximum.
It's maximum. So duration of 8 hours. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So you all get +5 on your HPs.
Yes.
Above maximum.
Current and maximum.
Yes. Okay, and what else? Not moving, I assume? Or you want to move? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with my team here.
Alright. Vampire's turn is gonna go towards Ozzy, because it just failed to hit him. So it gets within range, and it's going to try and hit you with its claws, which it fails, and then it's gonna try and take a bite out of you, which it also fails. So
why am I not seeing those?
Because I don't want you to, because it gives all the information that only the DM is supposed to have. Like earlier when you saw it, it said the vampire can grapple the target instead of doing damage, and it gave the escape DC and all that, right? And so with the bite, there's even more text, and so I'm just talking to myself basically in Roll20, so you don't see the rolls.
I also don't see turn orders, so I don't know.
You don't see the turn order?
They didn't come back when you switched our area.
Okay.
I'm literally staring at a white grid, and
is it there now?
No. The box is, but there's no values or names in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know if we're supposed to be at a white grid, because I think I see the matrix right now.
Yes, it's just a white grid, because I don't have a map for the actual... Because you're kind of in the middle of the streets, people are running somewhere else and all that. You don't see anything? Like the turn order is still empty?
No. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just tell you. It looks like it's a bug. I'll just tell you whose turn it is. So after the vampire, it's Liam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
After Liam is Ozzy.
So it's my turn then?
Yes.
I want to... I want to cast Firebolt on the vampire. Is this the same one that I firebolted really?
It's... No, it's another one. That one had gone through and was leaving. This is the one that stayed inside at the end.
But this seems practically like a fresh vampire, no damage done.
Yeah, it had some damage from Ozzy's Warhammer, yeah, but you do definitely notice that some of those cuts have already closed up. Most of them. So, Firebolt?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll. I should do dexterity, right?
Firebolt is a attack.
Oh, okay. It hits. And click on it for damage. Okay, 3 damage. And Ozzy's turn, yes.
So I want to whip out the stake. I still have my shield. I'm gonna whip out the stake.
Wait, 1 second. Before Iron, it was supposed to be Amnon. I don't know why he didn't get a turn, or did he? I don't think he.
I have not had any turns. No.
No. Okay, so Amnon, do your turn before Ozzy.
Okay. That's pretty much gonna be it.
You didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go for it. It hits, and he gets 4 points of damage. Do you have any feats as Warlock that makes it more than that?
It's not included for some reason. Yeah, it should be plus. 1 sec.
You get a plus to the damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he has a feat.
Yeah, charisma modifier, so +4, so that's 8.
It's not a feat; it's an invocation, I believe.
Yeah, it's an invocation, but
you can add that.
I didn't want to tell her
Yeah,
an invocation because she wouldn't have known what it was.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
Okay, and now Azzy's turn.
I'm gonna attack. So with the stake, I'm trying to stake him in the heart.
Okay.
But I don't know how to roll a stake.
It'll just be a d20.
Yeah.
It's an improvised weapon.
Improvised.
Maybe a strength mod. Maybe.
Yeah. But no proficiency. So you're trying. It grazes the heart, but it just flips a bit backward, and it just goes through the air, and it did not hit.
I'm gonna do my little bonus action thing again.
To shove, yes, go ahead. So
shove him to iron.
Prone him.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to prone.
Yeah. You do remember last week when we talked about the feat, I told you could do the bonus action before the attack? Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do that next time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to roll an attack as though, and that'll just simulate.
Okay. You shove him, and he tries to grab onto your shield, but you push harder, and you push him all the way down onto the ground. He is prone.
Get some!
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. That ends your turn, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, Tehanu's still running, Cloud still running. Amnon, back to you.
I feel like I wouldn't be very good at hitting something with a spike. So I'm probably just going to keep using magic because I don't want to get close to that.
Okay. You are at a disadvantage because he is on the ground, and if you do ranged attack, it's disadvantage.
I see.
Wait, you get disadvantage on a ranged attack if he's on the ground?
Yes.
If he's laying down, it's a smaller target.
Yep. But you get advantage for melee.
So if...
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
well then.
I have a question, just like a theory question.
Mm-hmm.
If Amnon were to, let's say, step in and try to stake him in the heart, right?
Yeah.
Because he's prone, it would be an advantage. Could he then back away and not get... Would the vampire get an opportunity attack, or no?
Yes, but a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, thank you.
I mean, I guess I'll try it. I'll try to stake him. Why not?
Okay. So you get close, stake, do an attack, d20 plus strength plus proficiency.
Do we even
Plus
know that
proficiency?
stakes work?
Your proficiency is 2.
We're going with lore.
You're going with lore, hoping it does something.
Okay.
But yeah, you don't really know.
That's with that proficiency, so that'd be 14.
Wait, you did a strength save?
Isn't it the same thing? You said strength.
Plus
But it did
proficiency. Yeah, your strength is -1. Plus proficiency, that gives it 14. You're not able... Oh, wait, with advantage... Oh, it doesn't help. Yeah, you're not able to stake him in the heart. You just hit him in the shoulder, but it doesn't do any actual damage.
Well then.
All right.
That was exciting. I'll stay right there.
Okay, Iron, your turn.
Can I create holy water?
No. I don't think you can just create it.
Not on the go.
Yeah, not like this.
Oh, it's something I have to like perform ahead of time?
Yeah.
Probably. If you can, it would definitely be something you have to do ahead of time.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I
And
think I
would
still
take
have holy
hours,
water.
things like that.
Oh, I still have holy water.
You have holy water?
Yes.
Okay. So as the thought came to Iron, she screams holy water and then does what?
Is he gonna throw? Does he throw holy water to me
My turn's already over.
Yeah,
so.
her turn is already over.
Alright.
And you don't know he has some. You just said something like.
Who has holy water?
Amnon has.
There's
You
some
have holy water? You didn't think to throw it on a vampire?
There's some holy water in my pants.
Oh my
Come
We
again.
also didn't think to let down the door, but we're not going to get into this. We just want to get rid of this one.
Yep.
Alright, then I'm gonna use my stake and attack him.
Okay, do a roll a d20 plus strength plus 2.
Yeah, how do I do that?
Let's see.
Can I just roll for her?
No, she has to do it. In your core thing, do a click on your strength ability, basically. Plus 2, that's 12. You are unable to hit it. You just stumble over yourself, and you're all trying to hit the thing, and it's just moving around too much, and it's avoiding your stake. It's not working. Note that you had to get close to it, by the way.
Thank you.
Right. And so now it's the vampire's turn. It's going to use half its movement to get back up. And then it's going to try and hit Ozzy again. This time, let's see. It's going to try a bite on you.
From pro? Like it's biting my ankles?
No, it got back up.
Yeah.
And damn, you have a high. So it sunk its teeth in, but it just hit metal. It's frustrated, so it tried to claw at your face, but it hit your helmet, and it's really pissed. You do notice that it healed up most of her wounds. Most of its wounds.
Why are you guys attacking the vampire?
And that's the end of its turn. Liam, your turn.
No, you're not. You remember how hard it was for 7 of us to kill one vampire?
We're stronger now.
6.
Are we?
And it was 6 of you, and you guys were level 3.
Not that much.
Not that much stronger. Exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Now there's only 4 of them. And 2 of them are clothies.
Yeah. So Liam, then Ozzy.
Hey, whatever works, man. I'm gonna just. Woo.
So you launch a firebolt at it, and it just goes to the side of its head. It's ducking out of the way and hits the wall behind, setting fire to a house.
I mean, they're burning houses anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All right, Ozzy, your turn.
I'm going to do the proper order of operations. I'm going to smash him with my shield and prone.
Smash him with your shield. Okay. Do the attack. Yeah, you definitely push him, and it's unable to escape from your might, and it just falls to the ground. And then what do you do?
If I just roll ability check strength, is that going to be what my stake in the heart thing would do?
Yeah, plus proficiency. So plus 2.
Proficiency.
Yeah.
So if I roll strength, so 21 plus 2. So I did 23.
Okay. So you hit with the stake and you push it into its heart and just push until it goes all the way in, and it looks at you with a smile and bats your hand away.
Oh no!
Rip.
Yeah, note you all wasted 4 actions to try and do that.
I knew it wouldn't fucking work. It's too easy.
Do roll for damage a d4, however.
Wait, I put a stake through its heart, and it's between 1 and 4 damage.
Yes, it's an improvised weapon. Maybe Sam can correct me, but I think that's yeah.
I don't know. It's never come up in my campaign.
Okay.
Let's take through the heart. It's a
Legit.
one shot. It's like a headshot, right?
Like legit, a stake through the heart did less damage than like I hit a door.
Yeah. And FYI, as you pull out, you can see the stake already being ejected from its body and the wound healing around it.
How far are they from the church? Like, we have no idea what's going on.
No, you have no idea. You guys are running towards the church, and we'll get to that in a minute. While Cloud is running alone, like 15 minutes to get there. Not running, actually stealthily trying to get there. You guys are. It's gonna take you 2 minutes to get there. And after that, it's gonna be Amnon's turn. And
yeah. Well, I'll try the holy water thing. I'll splash my.
Makes you think that's gonna work.
It will work. Yeah, I'll splash it. So it says it works like a ranged attack. Or make a ranged attack against the target creature treating the holy water as an improvised weapon.
That means dexterity plus proficiency.
By the way, DM, isn't... I mean, have we gotten to the church by that time? I mean, it's been a couple of rounds.
Yeah, but it's not been 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes would be 25
rounds.
Yeah, 25 rounds. Oh, he is prone, by the way, right? Yeah. He is prone. So you do get the advantage, which means that you are able to throw the holy water on it. What does the holy water say? As an action, you can splash the content of this flask, creature, shattering it on impact. Treating the holy water as an improvised weapon. If targeted is fiend or undead, it takes 2d6 radiant damage. Okay, so it takes 5 damage, and it snarls towards you. That's the end of your turn, right?
I'll snarl back.
It does nothing.
All right, Iron, your turn.
I don't like medicine. Won't do anything on a vampire, will it?
Medicine. What do you mean?
I don't know.
I guess she tries to heal it.
I didn't want to try to heal it.
Sounds like a bad idea.
You want to try and heal it? You can try and heal it. Okay.
Oh, I don't. Actually, I was just thinking out loud. Is it if the holy water? What about that relic we picked up? Would that be any good against vampires?
You don't know what it does. You would need an hour to figure out what it does, and you still have no idea. You know it's magical because Liam saw it when he did detect magic, but you don't know how it is magical, so you can't use it without knowing how to use it.
Alright, can I attack it with my one of my cantrips, the Sacred Flame?
Sure, go ahead. Alright, dexterity save. So vampire spawn does dexterity and succeeds. It's able. Oh wait, it's prone. Makes no difference. Anyway, so yeah, it's able to right out of the way and avoid the sacred flame. I think that means it takes half damage. No, it takes no damage. It got out of the way. Alright, now it's the vampire's turn. So you can see the holy water on its body kind of burning its its flesh, and the wounds that it sustained this round are not healing. And now it's going to get up and take a swing at Amnon, because he threw holy water at it and it's not happy. Yeah. No. What's your AC, Amnon? How much you said?
12.
12. Okay. So it takes 2 claw attacks towards you, and both of them are hitting you, one on the left side of your face, and as you're reeling in from the hit, the other claw hits you on the other side of your face, and you take 7 plus 8 damage, so 15 points of damage.
Nice.
He's got the 5 extra health though, right?
Yep.
Yes, he has the 5 extra health. And with that, we're going to finish this round, which means Liam and then Ozzy. And then we're going to go to Tahano, even though it hasn't been 25 rounds. So Liam, what do you want to do?
This is no good.
He's weak.
You guys are.
He's weak, and just kill him. The holy water. It burns him.
Weakened. I wouldn't call him weak.
We'll
He's
be able to
weakened.
kill him, I swear.
Yeah. Not by much, because
But he
most of the
healed,
damage you
yeah.
did to him, he has healed it already.
Right.
Apart from the last round.
Just don't miss.
Okay, really off the wall question here, DM. And this is metagamey as fuck.
Yeah.
Can prestidigitation create a small, like, source of
A source of what?
sunlight?
I don't think so. I doubt it.
Alright. Then I guess I'm just using another fireball.
Okay. Firebolt. And it hits. Roll for damage. Alright, and it just took 1 firebolt to the shoulder, and now it's Ozzy's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna get in between. I'm gonna get in between Amnon and the vampire.
You can't really do that.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna prone the vampire by.
Okay.
And so that definitely. Does that do any damage?
No, it doesn't do any damage. But you do hit him with your shield, and it drops to the ground.
Okay. Now I'm going to breathe fire, draconic fire on him.
Okay, will it hit Iron as well?
Why? I point
How
my
does
mouth. Like I.
It's a cone.
It's a cone.
I
What
can't
about-
cone downwards? Okay, fine. Then I'm just gonna smash him in the head and break his teeth with my one-handed warhammer.
It can be a cone that may not make her... not target her. I don't know if it's possible. No, I think unless you get all the way to the other side.
It's okay. I'll hit her. I'll hit her with hit the vampire with my warhammer.
It does hit. Iron. Wait. Let me check your sanctuary stuff. Sanctuary does not require concentration, and it lasts for 1 minute. So I would say you're halfway there, maybe, for Sanctuary.
Hey, Ozzy. Just to make sure you are, like, remembering all your stuff, you do know you have Smite, right?
Yeah, but I don't really know what that does.
Read it!
Oh. When you hit a creature with... Oh! Shit!
Oh, shit, yeah.
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can do that. So you just did your attack, you hit.
Okay, so starting at... So it basically says, in addition,
you can just do
one
this.
spell radiant, does radiant damage. The extra damage is 2d8 for a first level spell plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than a first. So I think I only have a first level spell.
Yes. However, I believe it also does extra damage to undead.
Yes, damage increases by 1d8 if the target is non-dead or a fiend.
Roll 2d8s?
3d8s. Okay. So actually, I am going to consider, because of the Divine Smite on your weapon attack, I'm not going to consider, I will consider your attack as magical, which means that it's not resisting the effects of your Warhammer as much as before. You definitely notice this time that your Warhammer did more damage to it on top of your Divine Smite. And that's going to be radiant damage, I believe. Right?
The Divine Smite is radiant, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So good. All right. And with that, we finish this round. Everybody remember where you were, and we will switch to the church with Tehanu and Yaila arriving there. So as you are running through the city, getting to the church, Yaila in the front and guiding Tehanu towards the shortest path. Yaila notices something from the corner of her eyes because she has very good perception. You are noticing some kind of light in the sky, and the light seems to be going really fast and coming towards you. You hear people in the streets screaming and pointing towards the air. And
what direction is the light coming from?
It's coming from the east, southeast, kind of.
Fuck! Like the castle?
And it's a red light that seems to be glowing in the mist.
No,
and just as you arrive next to the church, you hear this. Let me just get these things out. You hear these sounds like bats swarming around the church. And you hear a horse. And right in front of you, at this incredible speed that Yaila would say it's probably about 200 feet per round, per 6 seconds. You see this huge black horse just drop in nightmare, appearing in a cloud of roiling smoke. Its mane, tail, and hooves wreathed in flame. The creature's unearthly black form moves with supernatural speed and drops right in front of you at the entrance of the church.
Drops from the air? That's what that was, the light, the ball of light?
The ball of light from the air, yes. That drops in front of the church. A young man with dark hair riding on top of it.
Son of a bitch.
And with that, He looks at you and smiles. And this is where we're gonna end for tonight.
Who's that?
It's fucking Strahd, dude!
A 2-man.
Von Cinderman!
Not a human.
Oh, dude.
All right.
Wait, he's an elf?
Not really.
Is he a dusk elf?
Vampire.
No, he's not supposed to be an elf. Not as far as I know.
Why has he got pointy ass ears then? Why does he look exactly like the dusk elf?
He does. It's weird. The artist is a jackass, something like that. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, no,
Vampires in the
he's
Monster
not.
Manual have pointy ears in general.
Okay. Maybe
You're
that's why.
gonna leave us? We're gonna leave us with that?
Well, it's been 2 hours and 15 minutes. I'm sure some of you wanted wanna sleep. Sorry.
Also, I ordered a hard copy of the Player's Handbook, so.
Okay, that's cool.
Good.
It didn't come today. I thought it'd be here.
No, his entrance was supposed to be 1 hour within play. That's why I tried to push you guys, but combat is still really slow because too many questions and too many. What should I do? But yeah, I was hoping to get this entire thing done much faster, but it's a great way to actually end the session. So, all right.
Yay! Good job, everybody.
Let's kill him. I think we should just fight him.
I think we should do
We
this.
can't even kill one regular vampire. You want to take on the granddaddy vampire that was the
Yeah, but
land?
now I know I have
What kind of
smite.
death wish is this?
Also, thank your DM for not making you fight all 6 of them in one room. Because that's what the book was supposed to make.
Okay.
Well, if
There
we had
is a
fought
way
all-
we could have done that if we were level 5. And that's specifically if Iron prepares one specific spell for that day.
Will you whisper me and I'll prepare it.
And FYI, she doesn't have to prepare any special spell. She has Channel Divinity. Turn on that.
That was what I was just reading.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What spell is that? Holy
And,
moly? Or is it holy guacamole?
No.
Is it holy hand grenade?
How do I link it?
Holy link it?
Yeah. There's like a bubble icon next to it.
Hey folks, if we had been smart, we would not have stormed that house at night. We would have waited until the morning. The vampires wouldn't like us. They might not have started killing everything, and I'm not sure Strahd would have shown up.
Yeah, but I don't know that we would have survived the night. Like, I think that the thing is that the church had no protection in the nighttime. So
I guess.
Your DM would have actually caused shit to go up in flames. Like, even if you decide to leave it to tomorrow, because the day before you actually got close to the bones, and that caused Strahd to decide, okay, I'm gonna do this thing now.
Oh well.
Yeah.
To be smart in this thing.
Yeah. However, once you guys identify the holy symbol that is currently in Liam's pocket, you're gonna say, oh, fuck, I should have gone to the Vistani way before. I mean, it is a holy symbol of the Morning Lord with protection magic in it, and one of the 3 major artifacts in the game. You know.
And so now we're at the end boss, but we're not supposed to be here yet, right?
you're not at the end boss.
It's not the end boss.
If we are at the end boss, we are going to die.
Oh yeah.
I was like, there's no way that we just skipped this part, right?
If we're gonna die, that does make
the campaign's
make it
over
the end
if
boss,
we
doesn't it?
engage Strahd.
It's just not a very good end for us.
Yeah, you are in Strahd's domain. You can't expect him to stay in his castle waiting until you get strong enough. He's gonna make some appearances, say hi and stuff like that.
Kill one of us or 2.
Yeah. I mean, the guy is playing.
Kill one of us or 2, no big deal.
I hope you don't kill
Yeah,
me.
and FYI, Cloud is currently completely lost somewhere in the city alone.
Not lost?
Yeah, you're kind of like 13 minutes away.
Yeah, but I'm not lost. I definitely wouldn't get lost. The city's not that big.
You're alone. That's what I meant.
Yes, I'm alone, but I know where I am.
You're isolated. Yes.
And
no,
I'm in
you don't know
stealth.
what's going on.
Yeah.
You have no idea what's happening to the rest of the group. You
Yeah,
have no idea
just
that we're
to say,
fighting.
presuming we kill this vampire in like the next like minute in game, it's gonna take us 3 minutes to catch up to you.
Is it though?
Not really.
Yes.
Well, to catch up to Cloud, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, to Cloud, yes. Yeah.
Really? Isn't she still moving while?
Because she's you move in normal speed, and they would dash if they want to catch up to her. So yeah, that's what's happening right now.
Cool. I'm gonna go to sleep. That was fun, guys.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night,
Bye.
guys.
Good night.
Thanks for the stream.
See you next week.
Yeah, we'll beat this game next week.
For the slaughterhouse. All right.
If we want to reload, how far back can we go? Like, can we like start the day over?
If you want to reload, what you can do is go watch the stream of someone who like from last week or something like that. That's the best you can do in terms of reloading. Sorry.
That's replaying, not reloading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to like reload, like start over. You know, back to my last save point.
Yeah. When you manage to find a way to do that in real life,
it normally auto saves when you sleep when you.
Wouldn't it be funny if there was like, oh, there's this campaign, and you're allowed 3 save points in the whole campaign?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be pretty funny?
I mean, it's not set up for this one, but I'm just saying, like, it's super long. Like, in a 1-year campaign, you're allowed like 3 save points.
I don't know. I mean, imagine you restart from yesterday. Then that means you wake up and say, hey, we should save Arabelle. She's like, why don't we go to the lake? And then, we should probably like,
this part.
you know there's an attack that's gonna happen, so you're going to try and identify that holy symbol first before doing anything else, and it will completely influence what actions you take.
Yeah, it's obviously
exactly, which is exactly what happens when you reload a game.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Take it easy, guys. I gotta go.
All right, good night.
Nice. Yep, see you guys.
All right, I am going to stop the stream. Thank you all for watching, and see you next week.